Hello everyone, today's topic is inequalities. We will start with some basic tricks and basic concepts of inequalities to make inequalities a very simpler and easy chapter. The trick number one is, if a is a number and it belongs to a set of real numbers, then the following is true. That is, negative of mod of a is less than equal to a, which is further less than equal to mod of a. Now the trick number two is, if r is any positive number, that is r is greater than or equal to 0, then, and a is any real number, a belongs to the set of real number, then it satisfies the following inequality. The following inequality is mod of x minus a is less than equal to r, which implies a minus r is less than equal to x, which is further less than equal to a plus r. Students, this is a very major, very important inequality. Please keep this in mind. Now we go to the trick number 3. If a and b are two numbers, then the following inequality is satisfied. A plus b whole mod is always less than equal to mod a plus mod b. Mind it, always. This is very important. This is a very important inequality. We have moreover a general form of this inequality for n numbers. Let a1, a2 till an be numbers, then the following inequality satisfies. Mod of a1 plus a2 plus a3 till an is always, students mind it, it's always less than equal to mod of a1 plus mod of a2 till mod of an. Now we'll go to the fourth inequality, the fourth trick, which is a very basic trick. That is, if a and b are real numbers such that a is greater than b and c is another real number, then a plus c is always greater than b plus c. There is another part of this with subtraction, that is, a minus c is always greater than b minus c. Hope you understood till now. And the fifth property, which is a very important property, is if a is greater than b greater than 0, then the inverse of a, that is 1 by a and 1 by b, are related like this. 1 by a becomes less than 1 by b. As children, note this, that if a is greater than b, then if we inverse the values, if we inverse the numbers, then sign gets also changed. The sign gets reversed. Now students, this is a very important trick again. If a and b are any real numbers such that a is less than b and n is any positive integer, then a to the power n is always less than equal to b to the power n, and a to the power minus n is always greater than b to the power minus n. This we did it in the previous inequality, as when the numbers get reversed, the sign also changes. Now let's move on to the main thing. Most of the inequalities, 90% of the inequalities can be solved by a basic inequality is known as AM, GM and HM inequality. AM, that stands for the arithmetic mean, GM, that stands for geometric mean, and HM stands for harmonic mean. It is related like this. AM is greater than GM, which is further greater than HM. Equality occurs when all the numbers are same. AM, the arithmetic mean, is a plus b by 2 for two numbers. Now we will do it for n numbers. This will become a1 plus a2 plus a3 till an whole divided by n. Now we come to the geometric progression, GM, geometric mean rather. For any two numbers, the geometric mean is root over a into b just. But for n numbers, the geometric mean is a1 into a2 into a3 into till an whole to the power 1 by n. This is the geometric mean of n numbers given. Now we learn the harmonic mean. Harmonic mean is basically the mean of a harmonic progression, and for two numbers the harmonic mean is 2 by 1 by a plus 1 by b. For n numbers the harmonic mean is 1 by n the whole divided by 1 by a1 plus 1 by a2. So this summation goes till 1 by an. Now students, let's move to a sum. Question number 1 says the minimum value of 9 to the power x plus 9 to the power 1 minus x, where x belongs to real number, mind this, x belongs to real number, is option 1, 2, option 2, 3, option 3, 4, and option D is none of the above given options. Now hope you understand the question. Now using the AMGM inequalities, as I said students, most of the inequalities can be solved through AMGM inequalities. AMGM inequalities let the two numbers be 9 to the power x and 9 to the power 1 minus x. Now using these two numbers in the inequality, we can write 9 to the power x plus 9 to the power 1 minus x whole divided by 2 is greater than or equal to root over 9 to the power x into 9 to the power 1 minus x, which implies that 9 to the power x plus 9 to the power 1 minus x is greater than or equal to 6. Hence, we conclude that the least value of 9 to the power x plus 9 to the power 1 minus x is 6. Hence, option D, none of the above. Hence, the correct answer of the question is option D. Let's change the color and mark it. Now students, we move on to this question number 2. The question number 2 says if a, b, c are three positive numbers, then then the minimum value of b plus c by a plus c plus a by b plus a plus b by c is option A 1, option B 2, option C 3, or option D none of the above. Now the solution. As we know that AM is always greater than or equal to GM, hence taking the two numbers as A by B and B by A, we get half of A by B plus B by A is always greater than or equal to root over A by B into B by A, and taking another pair as B by C and C by B, we get half of B by C plus C by B is always greater than root over B by C into C by B. Now we take another pair, the third pair, that is C by A and A by C. Putting this in the AMGM inequality of two numbers, we get half of C by A plus A by C is always greater than or equal to root over C by A plus A by C into A by C. Students, as we see that the RHS, the right hand side of every inequality, comes out to be as 1. Hence, adding all the numbers, all the inequalities which we received we get half of a by b plus b by a plus b by c plus c by b plus c by a plus a by c is greater than 3. Taking half of on the other side, we get a by b plus b by a plus b by c plus c by b plus c by a plus a by c is always greater than 6. Hence, grouping the following like a by b and c by b, b by a and c by a, c b by c and a by c, we get a plus c by b plus a plus b by c plus b plus c by a, which is greater than 6. Hence, this was our expression which we needed in the question, and the minimum value of the given expression is 6, and the option D satisfied, that is none of the above. Now students, we proceed to the next question and the last question of this video, that is, if a, b, c are positive real numbers, then the least value of a plus b plus c into 1 by a into 1 by b plus 1 by c is. Now the solution. We know am is greater than gm. Therefore, for 3 numbers a plus b plus c whole divided by 3 will be greater than a, b, c whole 1 by 3. We further know that gm is also greater than hm. Hence, this will be further greater than 3 by 1 by a plus 1 by b plus 1 by c. Now, removing this gm, we take only these two, and hence we get the following. A plus b plus c whole divided by 3 is greater than equal to 3 by 1 by a plus 1 by b plus 1 by c. Hence, cross multiplying this and this, we get a plus b plus c whole into 1 by a plus 1 by b plus 1 by c, which is greater than equal to 9. Hence, proved. Hence, the minimum value of the given expression, that is a plus b plus c into 1 by a plus 1 by b plus 1 by c, is 9. Hence, the option A, 9, satisfied. Thank you.